All right, welcome back. We're here for episode 3 of season 2 of Andor, and this episode is called Harvest. At least from the title, it looks like we're going to be spending some time on the outer rim planet. They're doing an investigation, but I'm not entirely sure what they're investigating, but that's kind of the point. Nobody knows exactly what they're investigating. I am more interested in what's going on between Tay and Mon, and Luthen might have to get in the middle of that and take somebody out. I really like when he fights. Fingers crossed that that's what happens. And with that, away we go. Episode 3. Pan in space. 2. So how much fuel does he have on this ship to get him to some unknown location? I like how all the tech here is super high tech, yet some kind of way still sort of analog. I hate when that happens. Oh my god. Yeah, you shouldn't touch that wire. Now I'm hungry.
Still no Cassian. I got the call from 600 this morning. We're next on the inspection schedule.
How soon?
My question is, why do you want Cassian to be there?
Where can we go?
It's an emergency work order for the 800 block. You head out tonight. Wait till they finish poking around here and circle back round in a few days.
You've been a savior.
Please, you know Cassian's friend, the big boss. Someone needs to tell him what's going on here.
The big boss? They're talking about Luthen.
He's going on everywhere. Keep your head down.
He knows enough to know that they're part of the rebellion, and he wants help for his people. But I like that. It's going on everywhere. Oh, I thought the wedding had already happened, but I guess not. It's happening now. Hopefully she's having second thoughts and doesn't want to marry that turd.
Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous.
My mother was drunk when I got married. I was so angry I don't think I ever forgave her. But I could never understand why she'd done it until just now.
Interesting.
I need to tell you what my mother never told me.
Please, do tell her this.
Nothing on the other side of that door mattered.
What are you saying?
If you don't want to marry that dweeb.
We can put it off, and it will be remembered as an act of great bravery. You do not have to go through with this.
Her daughter's not as smart as her.
I wish you were drunk.
Yep. Her daughter's nothing like her. Yeah, I stand by my saying in the first episode. Don't like the daughter. I'm not sure what these traditions are based on, because it feels a little Asian too. It's got some elements to it, especially with the headpieces for the men. Okay, why is the husband the only one wearing blue of the parents? I feel like the colors have a significance.
Tanaymanar Kefra.
Tabayama K. Dronodama.
Will not return the knife. Is he going to stab her with it? I feel like an exchange blood. Okay, didn't exchange blood. She got a haircut. That's better, I suppose. All of this is to meet his mom. I'm 90% sure. Do not be intimidated by his mother. Oh my god. Please don't. Ah! You shouldn't smile. That was terrifying. Okay, I take it back. They kind of deserve each other. They're both really anal people. Wow, she's ringing the bell a lot. Ha ha ha! I was correct.
This is Dedra.
Such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Finally, indeed.
No handshaking?
You look nothing like what I expected.
What does that mean? Oh no.
Don't you wonder what I thought you'd look like?
No.
I'm afraid to ask.
Show me your wonderful home.
Why does that sound terrible? I do like his mother better than him. Come on, Cassian.
Coruscant forecast 2665, clearing open signal. Please identify and repeat.
I need a weather report.
It's just me. I'm calling you from the freighter.
The drop is compromised. I've been upside down for 2 days.
Let me work on that. Keep this signal open.
I need to go home.
It's very crowded there right now.
Why can't I call home?
There's a frequency blockade.
What's going on there?
I don't know.
Why are we arguing? Oh my god, no! Come on, Cassian, you cannot be this dumb. What are you going to do with one ship against an Imperial blockade?
Cyril's father fancied himself an adventurer. One day, suddenly, he was gone. And all we had was each other.
She looks so bored! That's so fantastic.
Can I say how pleasing it is to hear he's found someone with whom he can actually communicate?
Oh my god, the passive aggressiveness of this is hilarious. Just because I really don't like him, so this works for me.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have one.
She killed them all.
My parents were criminals. They were arrested when I was 3. I was raised in an Imperial kinderblock.
That explains so much.
Nothing delicate about that, is there?
We had everything we needed.
Except a mother's love.
Freshly unbraided and forever united.
Freshly unbraided. Ah, the braids. I get it. I feel like they probably would have been okay if Cassian hadn't done whatever he's about to do that's going to get them all in trouble.
When are we pulling up?
Sundown.
You never clean these drawers?
We'll do when we get there.
What is she doing?
Not too sweet. I told Cyril when he insisted on playing at police work on Morlana that the benefits of life here would become clear by contrast.
What are you saying? That I came home for the cakes?
Less said about that, the better.
Be right back.
You'll toughen him up.
I have a different plan in mind. But when I say the word plan, that makes it sound optional, which is not the impression you should be taking away.
Nice. Let's do this.
This game ends now.
Thank you.
You want Cyril in your life, you will think before you speak. I will guarantee a level of engagement, but it will be inversely proportional to the volume of anxiety you generate in our lives.
He just laid in bed. Wow.
He's been promoted twice.
Dedra was just telling me how well you're doing here. And I told her that came as no surprise to me.
It looks like she's dying inside by giving him a compliment. I knew that was going to go about the way it went. Because she's like, I don't have time for this.
One of 12 that was stolen 25,000 years ago. Until today, there were only 8 of these accounted for. Luthen came to me last year with a rumor. And here we are. I gift you this piece of our history.
So in the pantheon of Chandrillan weddings, how would you rate it?
I'm afraid it's my first.
I thought you were a local boy.
I was born in Naboo.
Huh.
My mother's Gorman.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. That's good.
Excuse me.
Wow, is he that drunk or was that... Oh yeah, that's just to bring him to his attention. Or did he... It almost was like he picked that dude's pocket if I was watching a different show.
He puts on quite a show, doesn't he?
It's a lesson for us all.
A good lesson or a bad lesson?
What would that be?
Stand up, make your point. Every time I'm with him, I'm reminded how timid I've become.
Is that a regular occurrence?
Hope so.
Oh God, you just signed your death warrant, dude.
We'll discuss all this on Coruscant next week.
Yep, we're gonna have to kill you.
I have to leave a little early. I'll call Erskine to set up a meeting. So we're on a team.
What was he going to say? Interesting. Yep, go talk to Luthen. Oh, come on! Luthen's gonna have to act on his own. Strangely, some of the instruments feel like they don't go together. I've seen this dance before on the Vampire Diaries. It's a cotillion dance.
When were you going to tell me?
I'm telling you now, babe.
No, now. It's too late.
Too late for what?
How will Cassian know where to go?
You'll be up on the hill with Talia, who's nicer than I am.
We'll have so much fun, we'll forget all about them.
Aw, sad, BB. That was Cassian.
You see that ship go by?
Keep hoping it's gonna be Cassian.
I don't think we should wait till sundown. We could get pinned down here.
We gotta move.
Where's her? Is that her
Will?
brother?
I thought he was with you.
His speed is gone.
He went to say bye-bye to his girl.
I have to go.
You have to tell me where.
It's just best you don't know.
Everybody's being dumb and emotional in this episode.
Speed up. I left out front.
There you are. I want these men fed.
Get inside.
Yeah, he's got a roving eye. She saw it. He's gonna have to book it home on foot. So now nobody's where they're supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Come on. Thank you. Let's meet with Luthen and tell him all the details.
You told me he'd stay away from Skolden. He's been pestering him since he arrived.
I know.
I warned you from the start.
I just can't believe it. I've known him my whole life.
People fade. That's our curse. Would you have told me?
Yes, I would have told you. I'll warn him off. I'll find what it takes. I'll get a number.
It's too late.
You know the number. We'd be vulnerable forever.
See? She knew
I'm
that
not
too.
sure what you're saying.
You know exactly what he's saying.
How nice for you.
Wow. Luthen's like, don't pretend. Come on, Luthen, let's do your job, baby. What are you going to do, Cassian? He doesn't have a plan? She does not feel like dancing.
Come in.
Cass!
Turn it off. This dude wants to mess with you again. They needed to have booked it when they had a chance. Everybody's gone. Oh, come on.
No sign of your husband?
He'll be back.
Looks like you're, packing up.
There was an emergency repair in the 800.
What? Oh, come on now.
Stop right there.
Oh, son of a...
I got one.
Okay, Mon, do not get wasted. She's getting wasted. Put his hat down and everything? Oh, come on, dude.
I know you're illegal. We've been counting visas. The rules are clear, but the situation requires nuance. It all ends up on me. It's stressful.
Really? Is that how you're playing it?
Always looking for ways to relax. All that hard work.
She's been too traumatized to do this. Is he just gonna blow the ship out of the sky? I feel like that's a bad idea too.
He's one of the mechs up the road, isn't he?
I've never seen him before in my life.
On him! Hold him! You're betraying, bastard!
Oh, he's covering for him.
But it's such a simple choice.
I said
No!
That is how you dance a very unhappy dance. Come on. Somebody's getting killed in this room, and I don't think it's going to be her. She's got a blaster somewhere. Where's your blaster? It's in the bag. Oh, thank you. You need to finish the job. He's got a blaster. Yeah, he's got a big head injury. Oh, that's fantastic.
6 with me, you 5 for the prince. Let's go.
He tried to rape me.
He's dead.
Well, I guess we're fighting. Let's do this. This is so weird, cutting between what's going on the planet and what's going on in this wedding. The juxtaposition is freaksome. But yeah, she's totally wasted.
Hey, Coleman?
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
Where's
I don't know, I was just called to
Oh,
fill in.
yeah, you're totally gonna die. Oh, there you go. Hi, girlfriend. He's about to blow them up. Okay. Well, guess we're fighting. You guys should be shooting at the TIE fighter that's coming in on you right now. Wow. Buried in grain? I guess that's one way to go. Now what? There's other TIE fighters.
It's Cassian.
Has to be. Get the speeder.
Russell! Come on. Hey, Russell.
I like that character a lot. Don't be dead. He looks dead. Oh, man. Why are you not answering?
We need to go.
We need Russell.
Get it. Get it.
Man, I liked him a lot. Her husband's gonna be like, what is going on with you? The sister knows what it means, but she's more upset that she saw her girlfriend and... Whatever, you just like, you do an ejector seat? Dump him over the mountain? And they left the robot boy. I forgot what the robot's name is. She has not been having a good day. Year. While. So since they were on planetary blackout, that means nobody knows what he did. Nobody could communicate. That works to their advantage. Mon decided to dance it off. That episode was definitely much better than episode 2. It had a lot more action, but I do still feel like Cassian made an emotional decision. I get it, because he wants to protect his people. And he rushed there, and he still ended up, one of his people ended up dying. The lesson here is as he goes on, he won't be making decisions like this later. I mean, it didn't have like a negative effect, like they lost the prototype like they were supposed to get. And it also answered my question. He was trained for the wrong ship. I take back everything I said about Cassian in the first episode, about him being all blasé about training. He obviously thought he had been trained correctly and was not. I feel like the way the transition of the next episodes are going to go is that if he is given a similar choice of saving his people or completing the mission correctly, he's going to pick the mission. Because I was actually surprised that he chose to run home. The only person that seems like they had their head on straight was Luthen, which is always the case. That dude is always on point. And Mon knew, she knew that's where this was going. You could tell when she has her first conversation with him, with her friend Tay, that she knows that he's basically signing his own death warrant. And Luthen asked a very valid question, which was, would you have told me if I hadn't been here to see how bad this was? And the answer was she probably would have if it had gotten worse, because she knew what the final answer was going to be. If she goes to Luthen, then she knows he's going to kill this dude. I like how Luthen was like, let's just cut the BS and jump to the end. And he called her on pretending that she didn't understand what that meant. And then you have Cyril and Deidre meeting Cyril's mom. And as much as his mom intimidates him, I knew that Deidre was just... like, she is so poised and so together that I did not see how the mom would intimidate her at all. And really what the meeting was about was Deidre wanted to see how the mom's behavior affected Cyril. And I like that this home life, we get to see her on a different standing and see her like deal with Cyril's mom, which was fantastic. Because man, the mom is annoying and demeaning and passive aggressive and all those words. And seeing her being dealt with in such an efficient manner was fantastic. So I guess that's the end of this first story. And from what I understand, the next 3 episodes are going to be a year after this story. So we won't get the direct kind of fallout of this, but we'll see the long-term effects of these kinds of choices. Until next time, later guys.